Hello everybody, this is Astocky here and welcome to another episode of Morrowind. Now, like I said at the start of the last episode I believe, or maybe it was at the end, I don't actually intend to have this to be a fully recorded Let's Play. Basically what I'm looking to do... Whoa.
I'm listening.
No.
Go ahead.
Stop it. Yeah, basically what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to play the game, and then probably once a week I think I'll give you guys an update on where I'm at with it. I intend to do lots and lots and lots of things with this game. I normally aim to complete every single quest and every class and all that kind of stuff, so this game is going to go for so long that I don't want to just have it as, well, I don't want to record every episode of it, otherwise I'll never get anywhere. So
Speak up.
what I have done since the very last time I played, that music just seemed, that's the sound effects now, isn't it? Just try dropping the volume just a touch. You'll see at the moment my magicka is 50. There's a particular spell that I really like. I already used that power today, okay? Let's take this one. So you can see how my magicka has gone down, and it's now 45. One of the things that people really like about Oblivion, but they don't like about Morrowind, is that your magicka never regenerates. Well, I've actually got a mod installed that makes it regenerate. Makes it regenerate very slowly though. And the rate that it regenerates is based upon a combination of your intelligence and your willpower. And because I have quite high intelligence and quite high willpower, you can see it's 30, we'll wait a couple of seconds, it's 31. It's still slow enough that you can't cope with it in combat, but what it means is rather than having to sleep and rest and waste half a day standing in the one spot or have to find a bed, while you're journeying and doing things like that, you can actually get your magicka to regenerate from you. Now some people think that this is effectively a Morrowind cheat, and it kind of is, but you can see there, my magic has only gone up to 33, and that's been a good 30 seconds, so it takes a long time to regenerate. The next thing that I've done is that mod is called Magicka Regen. I'm not 100% sure who makes it. It's a really excellent mod, but yeah, I don't know who makes it. Now the next thing is this thing just here, the bottomless quiver. Now you can see that it's got quite a high price tag on it. And the reason it has quite a high price tag is because it's really good. One of the things that I think is a real downer about being any kind of archer in all of the Elder Scrolls games, is that arrows can be really expensive. Particularly when you're first starting off in Morrowind, you'll fire an arrow and you'll hit someone dead in the head with it and they won't take any damage because your skill wasn't high enough. Now that's an incredible frustration when you're getting started with this game, and it can be quite a frustration quite a lot. Now I'm actually going to save the game now. And the reason for that is I'm going to try something, and I'm not sure if it's going to work. What I effectively want to do is I'm going to try and see if I can steal that thing to show you how it works. Ooh, book. Not going to take it though, because you don't steal things from right in front of a shopkeeper's face. You can see I've crouched now, and I'm not even close to sneaky enough to get it. Not even close to sneaky enough. Here I'm sneaky enough, but as soon as I kind of move anywhere useful, not sneaky enough. But if I cast this spell, I'm now invisible, so hopefully I'm now sneaky enough. Beautiful, look at that. In fact, I might actually reload the game and do that for real. So here is the item that I've just got. It is called the Bottomless Quiver, and the way that it works is you click it on yourself and it says to select an arrow type, toggle from the list. If nothing is being shown, try changing the coral type. So you can see that I've selected arrow. Actually no, it said bolt selected. Arrow selected. So over here on the list you can see all of the different things that you can get. So X are the deadly class, O are the offensive magic, S are the status effect, M are the mundane. So if I was to go for a repolarization, it would say that particular arrow would give you absorb health 25, absorb fatigue 70 to 90, and absorb attribute. But you have to be level 30 to be able to get it. And if we check my level, I am level 1. So this is another one of those items that, those arrows are meant to be incredibly overpowered, that you're not supposed to be able to just find them everywhere. The Morrowind Overhaul already includes an add-on that allows you to enchant arrows, so you can enchant your own arrows with like fire damage or whatever. But what this allows you to do is basically get them, and they're not for free. Basically anything that you try to get takes away your mana. But what I can do is, if I go for, let's go for the most basic, which is steel arrows, so I can get one. No, I don't want quarrels, I want arrows. Oh, I have to hit never mind. So we are bolts selected. Okay. Arrows selected. We want steel arrows. So I can get that. Hopefully should give me one. There you go. One steel arrow has been drawn, and that cost me 2 points of my magicka. So basically you trade off magic for arrows. And because I've got the mana regen plugin, it's probably a little bit biased, but I've basically used up pretty much all my magic now, and I've got 26 arrows. And you know that from fighting in Morrowind, if you've played this before, 26 arrows does not last very long. In fact, I should probably get myself a bow. What's my archery skill? Marksman is 10, so yeah, I'm rubbish. But what I actually intend to do... Oh, I'm still crouching, haha. What I actually intend to do is... Oh, sorry, gonna load the game back, because that theft was not part of the game right now, and I'll probably deal with that later. In fact, that went so well I probably should have kept it, but I've been talking, I've been rambling. What I do want to do is, while I'm here, I want to join some guilds. So I've already joined the Thieves Guild, and I've joined the Blades. So the next guild here in Balmora, it is Balmora, isn't it? Balmora, yep. Is the Guild of the Mages. So, time to join the Mages Guild. Now each of these guilds has a prerequisite sort of number of levels and things you have to get to be able to join. But, pretty sure I am good enough. Yep, look at that, beautiful. He doesn't have any duties. I need to speak with an associate named Jara. Easy done. The other cool thing is, where's that chest? Aha. Now that I've joined the guild, I have access to their supply chest of Fortify Willpower and Restore Magicka Potions. Now those are the things... Ooh, and Soul Gems. Ooh, and books. This is all cool. So yeah, I have the ability to borrow their Restore Magicka Potions, which is cool. But there is a number of exploits in this game, Fighters Guild, and I intend to make use of every single exploit. I'm not afraid or ashamed to say that I cheat like crazy when it comes to this game.
Alright, I'm listening.
Fighters Guild. Yes, it's the Fighters Guild. Thinking of joining the Fighters Guild. I need to talk to Adrius Fireeye. I always forget who I have to talk to when I first start playing this game.
Wind be on your
Join the
back.
Fighters Guild. Sign me up. Gotta go get some cave rats. So, I try and only have one thing going on at a time in my journal, because if you get too many, you can really quickly forget where you're up to. So I like to get something and then finish it. So right now I've got to kill some cave rats, and it's almost night time, so I've got to go and get that diamond. So if we go here, blades, blades, blades. Sugar Lips has Habasi wants me to get her a diamond from Nakara of Whitehaven. Now, Nakara of Whitehaven is somewhere up here. Bookseller. Yeah, I think it's up this way. If if you're wondering why I'm jumping, if you heard that little wah that happened in the background, that's basically it just telling you that I have skilled up. So where was that skill? I know it's here somewhere. Acrobatics. Where are you, acrobatics? There we are. So acrobatics is now up to 13. I mean, it starts off pretty low, but it gets higher pretty quick. So is this the Whitehaven one? Yes, the Fine Alchemist. So apparently this person has a diamond. As long as I don't steal anything here, I'm fine. They don't mind you rummaging through their stuff, which is cool. Although sometimes they will tell you to get out, and then they'll start to dislike you. Nope. So what do we got here? We got an apprentice, Grandmaster's mortar and pestle. That thing, I'm gonna steal. As soon as he's not looking. And then, what do we got over here?
I suppose I could.
Journeyman's Amblik, Journeyman's Retort. So I need an Amblik, a Retort, a Mortar and Pestle, and I think there's a fourth thing as well. And I need all of them in order to actually be able to do anything useful. So we've got some more unlocked chests. I know wherever it is, it's somewhere that's going to be locked, because otherwise it wouldn't be a Thieves Guild mission. Aha! It's been a while since I've played this, but I believe that's it just there. So right now you can see that the little sneak symbol has come up. So I'm going to take out my lockpick and hopefully not make any noise while stealing this stuff. Look at that, success first go. So my security skill of 35 has really helped me out there. Let's open this up. Ooh, 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds means 1 for them and 2 for me. I'm stuck on the bed. We'll quickly duck out because there's no sense hanging around at night when we don't need to. Now the next thing that I think is really cool about this game, but doesn't help me, is the fact that you can pick up torches and walk around with them in your hand, and it lights the world up for you as you walk around. I wonder if I can take a lamp. No. Because I'm kind of right on the edge of the town at the moment, there are lots and lots of really bad things that can happen. So it's certainly preferable to stay inside, and I think I might actually do that. And now that I'm a member of the Fighters Guild as well, which is the other reason why I always join the Fighters Guild early, is the Fighters Guild has lots of bedding for new members. That means I don't have to pay to sleep in a room.
Welcome.
And they also generally give you access to a cool chest, so lots of arrows and bolts and helmets and restore health potions and things to allow you to repair your tools. But I guess really the purpose of me showing you this episode was not to show you me stealing a diamond. It was to show you me... Oh, that's locked. And that's locked. And that's not a chest. Aha, there we go. If I take that lantern, I can now put that lantern in my hand, and you can see that I kind of light the world up as I walk around, and I think that is just ridiculously awesome. Whoop! Did not mean to take my pants off then. I am getting into bed, but haha, I call top bunk. 9 PM, 10 PM, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AM. 9 hours of sleep. Oh, look at that. Waking up refreshed. Something that, like I said, I'm gonna do some exploitation of, is the fact that there are certain spells that you can get in this game once you're a reasonable magic user that allow you to drain other people's statistics. There are also spells that enable you to drain your own statistics, and I'm going to take full advantage of those spell draining statistics to make it really cheap to train myself up. Now, unlike Oblivion and, to the best of my knowledge, Skyrim, this game What time is it? How do I even tell what time it is? There must be some way. Nope. Aha, there we go. T. It's 6 AM. There we go. So yeah, unlike those games, acrobatics increased to 14, where the difficulty is based on your level, this game, enemies that are hard start off hard, stay hard, and I guess you'd say they get easier because as you get better, they don't get better. So that means this game is kind of really difficult if you start out the wrong way. So what you really need to do is focus on doing lots of really simple missions to start off with. And now I'm going to save this now because I don't think this particular version has a problem, but some of them have a problem where if you have multiple items in your inventory when you talk to them. So I give him a diamond, he updates my journal, he gives me an exclusive invisibility potion, which are awesome. Look at that, I am now Astocky the Wet Ear. And he has another job for me. He wants the key for the Nerimo Manor. It's rarely locked, but he wants to go to the secret upstairs. Ernest Nerano has the key, and he also thinks that that guy at the council club has the key as well. So he took one of my diamonds, and he gave me this potion. Now the potion's value is 175, which isn't as good as I would have got for selling the diamond, but he also leveled me up, so those kind of things are also good. I've got a note for Hirosaka, but I have no idea who Hirosaka is. Yeah, I have no idea who that is or anything like that, so it could be one of those things that's very important, it could be one of those things that's just not even slightly important. But I think, having shown you those two mods, which are basically the two mods that I don't play Oblivion without, not because I really like archers, but I just think archers have such an unfair time of things. You know, having to pay... It's like someone just pulled a tail on a cat. I think archers just have such an unfair time, and I've always wanted to make like a ranger, and I just never kind of got around to it, but I think that would be the perfect character with, you know, the ability to shoot people from a distance. What I tend to do is I tend to get fire spells and things that damage targets and then cast fire spells from a distance until I run out of mana, and then I just run in and whack them with my sword. Yeah, I've probably got a lot more tips that I'll go through as I get on with the game a little bit, but like I said, first of all I just want to do kind of maybe... Oh, cave rats. Forgot about the cave rats. Yeah, I want to do like one quest, and after I do sort of one or two quests for each, and then get like one advancement for each one. Because certainly at the moment I've Mage's Guild, I need one skill at 10 to get to the next level, so I've easily got that. I just need to do a mission for them first. For the blades, I need one skill at 30 and two skills at 20, so hopefully I should have that already, so it should be no problems there. Fighters Guild, again, one skill at 10, easy to rank up. Thieves Guild, now I need one skill at 20 because I'm already the second rank, so I'm already... You know, I've already got the skills that I need to get to the 4th or the 5th level quite quickly. It's always just a matter of making sure you do things right. But now, let's find out about these cave rats. Talk to Darian Thalos. I'm sure that's somewhere over this way. Grogrog. Aha, Darian Thalos, so the second house along. They don't give you very good directions for how to get there, and there's no like quest pointer or compass marker. This is, you know, this is real RPG stuff. This is, I need to go somewhere, and I need to work out where it is I need to go to get there. Because you obviously can't go somewhere if you don't know where it is you're going. So you have to walk around. You have to ask people things.
I'm listening.
What does she say? Those rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows? She's given me a storage key, and hopefully I'll get a pillow out of this. Don't know what I want a pillow for. So you can see that I right click, so I've used the key straight away. Should have pulled my sword out. Wow, this is dark. I hope, I just got rid of those cave rats. Now let's grab that lantern back out so I can actually see what I'm doing. There was 2 rats, was there just it? It's looking like just the 2. Ooh. She has a stash of stuff though. Basket of pillows. 25 pillows. Lots of pillows. Lots of pillows that don't have very much value. Gold, on the other hand, is always a value commodity. Soul gems I just happen to be a fan of, because I intend to do a lot of enchanting later. Pretty much anything that's an alchemy ingredient, I also pilfer. Restore strength, soul gem. I mean, how did she know she was hiring a fighter who's also a thief? And the answer is, she didn't. But she should have checked my background and history before she employed me. It's not my fault. Oop. Ooh, racer plumes. Those things are cool. I need to get higher up in my alchemy skill before I can do anything with them. But I use them a lot to make a spell that you can't actually get in any of the games that come later in the series, at least as far as I can tell. Lots of scuttle. I mean, having said that this is like the best game ever and it's just fantastic and it's just brilliant, that isn't to say that it doesn't have problems. This game has some little nuances and little annoyances, but generally this game is just so much better than all of the other sort of similar games that claim to have been, you know, better games than this, that it's just not fair on them to claim that. But head in here, we'll tell her buy from Cave Rat. I killed the cave rats.
I could kill that Gor. Those boots are ruined.
Haha.
Make it quick, Outlander.
But he didn't have any meat for me. Let's just close the door. She has a chest. I'm going to be back for all of these things later. Because like I said, I'm a thief. Ooh. Now these books are excellent. The Lessons of Vivek. Pretty much all of them, you actually get skill bonuses from reading them. So they're a great find. Lots of pillows. I don't want pillows. Whoops. Don't want to sleep in her bed. Totally forgot I'm hurting and I have no ability to heal myself, so that stinks. Yeah, I'll totally come back for that stuff later. Like I said, don't want to get distracted from the task at hand and end up having 1,000 quests ongoing at the same time. That's a really nice glass bowl. For its value to only be 2, I think they're really underselling it. Lots of baskets full of stuff. But now watch her disposition. It went from 50 to 70 and she gave me 100 gold. Which is awesome. So you'll see now in my journal, she thanked me for getting rid of the cave rats and gave me 100 bucks.
Yes, Outlander?
Acrobatics is increased again.
Speak, traveller.
Now something I found with pretty much all of these is you need to go back and tell the person that gave you the quest that you did it, because sometimes you get lucky and get double rewards. It's like a platinum something frequent flyer card. Double rewards!
Alright, I'm listening.
Hopefully she'll give me something anyway. Cave rat. So you killed the rats. Not bad for you. Ready for more orders? I want to advance first. Haha, I am now Astocky the Apprentice. I've been advanced. And click orders. There's an egg mine that has problems with egg poachers. Your journal has been updated. Excellent. So now I'm leveled up in the Thieves Guild and the Fighters Guild, but not the Blades or the Mages Guild. I think that's how it works, isn't it? Yeah, so I've got a little way to go, but definitely getting there. So I think this has probably been long enough for this episode. I am going to yeah, I'll probably run off and do a few different things in between now and when I next record this. but it really depends on how I go. I'm pretty busy at the moment, so I'm not getting a lot of time to play games. So if it turns out that I've got time to record when I've got time to play, you might end up seeing me play a lot of this game. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying watching this. Astocky out.